We can go ahead and get started. Any objections?
Where are we at?
Well, who remembers what happened last?
So did your session not start yet?
I don't. What did we do? Oh, we did the puzzle, and we found an arcane focus and a magical urn and trident, and we sold the trident. Well, we traded the trident. Found out the urn is not a Horcrux. What does D&D call it? A phylactery. And the place we've been nosing around is a lich's summer home. Or I should say winter home. Is that everything?
There was one thing involving Jicket.
The cat be cattin'.
Is that how you describe it?
Yeah. No, yeah, no.
Oh, look, what's up with your cat?
Those are the words I describe the cat.
What?
Do you remember what? Yeah, do you remember how the session ended?
Yes. I watched Dark Streets. Well, not exactly. It wasn't too dark at that point in the day, but I looked through my cat's eyes and saw the shadows of dead people. I didn't ask you at the time, but I don't know if those bodies, if those figures are meant to be recently dead or long dead. I don't really know. But there were a lot of shades to say.
On a scale of bones to fleshy.
They were neither.
They had neither because they were.
They had no. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
But did they look like bones? Or
they were more like shades. Flesh? Was the way that Brody described it. That like they weren't there in physicality, more like spirits that.
Well, do they look alive? But they were spirits, or
well,
like what did the spirits look like?
There was a group of them that passed by me went through the alleyway, and I walked down the street. I assumed, I didn't really check it with Brody, but I assumed that they were maybe living out something that they had in the previous sections of their life. But I had no idea specifically.
We ended with you looking out at the streets through the eyes of your companion.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check. And you may use either yours or Whisk's.
What's Whisk's perception?
Whisk's perception is +1.
Mine's a +2, so I will go with mine. Damn.
It is. It's hard to make out details. These are light, ephemeral, glowing blue, nearly. Figures traipsing slowly, and they do seem to be performing what looks like a pantomime of a prior life, but c'est la vie. Hard to make heads or tails of it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you access to Whisk's character sheet because it is your familiar after all.
Is there anything that I should have knowledge of yet?
No, there's nothing in here that you haven't already seen.
Okay. It's almost worrying.
Notice the paladin levels in the top left corner.
Yeah.
There is some funny, how do I put this? there's some funny consequences of Whisk's character sheet that is very cat-like. For example, Whisk understands common, just chooses not to listen, which I think is very cat-like.
I always figured that was canon, yeah.
But yeah, as you're like now standing in the street, heading back home, the mother-in-law suite underneath the Sorik's home, you guys are. Whisk is walking slowly between your feet, the way cats do when they want attention, and also just want to annoy you. Let's go ahead and give the Sorix a house here. But yeah, is there anything you would like to do before the day ends?
I'll do the same thing I did last time before I went to sleep. Or actually, can I lock Jigget in the, or not Jigget, Whisk in the room with me so he doesn't go running around the kitchen and annoy my landlords?
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw as you sleep.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
That's a check, not a saving throw. Go ahead and reroll.
Oh, saving throw. Okay. I mean, it's the same bonus, but I'll take the higher number.
When you fall asleep, you do remember nightmares as you are doing your damnedest to sleep through it, but you remember the nightmares that shock you. You see this city at a different age where there is no silver ring. It is all beautifully heated. Tropical plants seem to droop everywhere, and you see it is under siege, burning around you. The stones begin to crack with the heat. You scream something in a language you don't speak and don't understand. You don't understand the words coming out of your mouth, and you feel yourself sprinting as fast as you can, your short legs propelling you onward. You feel a familiar weight in your hand, but when you look, you've never seen these weapons before in your life. And you wake up. And Whisk is doing that thing that cats do where they are laying on your chest with, like, staring at you directly. Yes, that's what it looks like.
Lick the baby's faces and suffocate them.
Where should I be looking?
What?
It's just looking directly in the eye.
Yeah, like laying on. If you're laying on your back.
Yeah.
Whisk is on
I
your
know
chest.
the reference.
Yeah.
It's kind of like laying on my chest, looking, staring at my eyes, like I want breakfast or something.
Your sleep paralysis demon.
Wet food. No. Sorry, I don't have access to Whisk's sheet for some reason.
Oh.
But the only other thing I was going to ask is, do I remember the sounds at least made using in my dream?
Can I use
specifically like the
to remember my dream?
Yeah.
Translate it.
That's what I was going to try and do.
Go ahead and give me a flat intelligence check.
Okay.
And you should have it. It's set to be yours.
Let me refresh the page, but I got a 13.
Why is... Okay, no, hang on. There's all L and an ornate C. That's my issue.
Oh, because I probably... I keep accidentally logging in with both of the accounts I have on Roll20. And one of them I actually use, the other one I made on, and I just completely forgot about it.
Why do you have two accounts on Roll20?
I can't really remember why. I think one of them Actually, I don't know.
It's his secret family!
I know. I feel, like, cheated on, honestly. For my two circus performers, is there anything you guys would have done before you went to sleep? I assume you have your carriages at the circus, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have access to it now, by the way.
Good. Is there anything you guys would have liked to have done before you went to sleep?
I'm gonna lick my wounds, go to bed. I'm tired. I just almost died twice. I'm good.
It's not a competition. Except when it is. You win the almost dying competition. When you
Stupid
say
score.
when you say lick your wounds, was there anything in particular? Like, do you have like any medical devices? Do is there potions and lotions that you use from someone in the circus here? How do you? What does Charlemagne's self-care look like?
I don't know. I would assume that it's like he literally does the cat thing and he licks his wounds.
All right.
I don't think he would necessarily want to like involve anybody else because he doesn't care for anybody else like that. Although if like Liz's character gives him stuff, maybe he'll take it, but like he wouldn't go around asking for anything.
She would have
Okay.
probably brought you some tea, like chamomile tea or something. she likes making tea.
Something to help him sleep.
Yeah.
What about you then, Tansy? What does your routine look like after a horrifically long day?
Yeah, no, she'd just make some tea for whoever wanted it, go and take it to Charlemagne, and then would then brush her fur and go to bed. Put on a little bonnet, protect her ears.
Sleeping at the circus is always weird. You guys never dream. No matter how long you've tried dream journaling to remember everything, no matter what you do before you go to sleep, what you take, nothing. Your dreams seem to leak from your mind as water from a sieve. They're not yours anymore. But you always wake feeling rested, and that's the important part. Circus day begins early. There's standards, things that need to be made. Someone's group meal is had in the morning where tasks are divvied up for the rest of the day, including things like getting wood and building materials to repair anything that's gone broken, or to even build new set pieces. It is at this morning's little powwow meeting, which occurs backstage behind the main circus tent in the area where all the props are held. Nemo would come forward and say, "Well, everyone, we have a lovely opportunity here. Thanks to some savvy, how do I put this, expenditures on the part of Tansy and you too, Charlemagne. We've gone ahead and we've got ourselves a hold of an Isocles, which we can use to create some interesting pyrotechnic displays that will not drain the wallet. However, for such an expenditure, we will need it to be blessed. So, Tansy, could I get you and Charlemagne to go ahead and find that other talkative fellow of yours? You'll need to speak with someone at the Temple of the Dyad, and will need a blessing from the Father on this one.
Okay.
Wonderful. Glad we had this talk. And yeah, he also gives out.
I just look at him and I'm just like, I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Hit him with a slow, but it's different when you can tell people you hate them. We'll also need.
I just imagine he comes up, he's like, you and, Charlemagne. I'm like, it's always me. An asshole.
Need someone You're, for being such a cuddly cat. Actually, in hindsight, it's a little bit of profiling. Let's have the two furry people go together. It's fine. They get along.
It's not how it works, Dad.
But yeah, he'll go ahead and say yes. Temple of the Dyad, and then also, actually, we'll need a rod. I'll need a copper rod. You'll have to go to one of the smithies or find. I don't know what smithies are. I'll be honest.
Got it. Find a guy named Smith.
Get his copper rod.
Yes. All right. And break. And he claps twice and disappears. So he gets his shit back on a short rest. He's allowed to be extravagant.
I'm just like, alrighty then. Shall we go find a smithy? Oh, I get the other guy, I guess.
You're so reluctant, but sure. Let's go.
Yeah. You guys will be able to start heading to the other guy's home, or at least roughly where he described it. Jicket. In the morning, the Sorix would kindly make you some breakfast. Karyonyx is ladling out some porridge and some bowl for you as you sit at the the dining room table, rubbing the sleep out of your eyes. There's a small bowl of some food for Whisk to purrs as they eat. Carrie would, though, bring up a point. Sorry, could I ask you a question? Chicken.
Of course. And ask away then.
What do you need to cure rattles?
What do I need to cure rattles? I mean, do you know someone that needs help with it? I can take a look at it.
Al's been a bit under the weather. What? You can go ahead and roll me a medicine check with advantage to see if you would know what you would need to throw a poultice together for that.
Advantage. Medicine. 22.
Rattles is a think about like a severe cold, more or less. It's got that name because of the way people's teeth chitter and chatter because of the fever. It's pretty common in this area. You would need some specific. It is a type of mold, actually, that grows on a specific type of decaying lichen. It does grow wildly here, outside of the city, but it's usually easier to find it in a shop because it is. You don't want to fuck up applying mold to a person,
So I should get it from a shop. I mean, yeah. Is there any specific places I should be? So you were saying I can find most of it outside the city, but you're saying I should just buy it from outside the. I should buy it from a market.
Yes, because if you buy it from a market, you'll know it's pure, clean, and not scraped off the ground off of a rotting plant where it comes from.
Okay.
And plus, it's just easier.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can. What was the name on the plant, Birdie, again?
It is Tyrant Bane.
Tyrant Bane. You would need some Tyrant Bane would be the best move for it. I can go get some in town later today. I'm sure they sell some. If not, I can find some out in the outside the walls. It'd just be a little bit harder to get a hold of it.
I'll defer to your judgment. There's nothing of the. I have no expertise in the matter. Thank you, though. If you need any help or anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you.
Speaking by like without using my lips is a fun exercise. I highly encourage everyone to try it. Not the least of which you will sound ridiculous and it will amuse me.
It was called Rattles, right?
Yes. And that's a completely original creation of my own, and it is absolutely not the name of a disease in Skyrim. I promise.
Could have had me fooled.
All right. But yeah, you begin leaving your house, and as you leave, you come on the rest of the party, who is. You guys live relatively close to each other, so it's not the hardest walk ever. It's just, it's less than a mile, it's through city greens, it's quite peaceful. But you guys would meet up, would see each other outside of this quaint family home that's pretty close to the pump house. The temperature is scorching this close to the pump house, but some of you might feel kind of nice.
Like me. Good morning.
Hot, sticky, and my fur is getting wet.
We can move to a different district. I know this is a little bit more difficult for you guys here.
We need to find some. Well, what do we need to find?
Copper rod and a guy named Smithy.
I'm sorry, was I left out of the loop on something? What do you...
We're out on some errands. Oh, funny enough, we actually needed your help because we need a blessing from the Spire? A father.
The father from the spire?
I think so. That sounds about right.
Okay.
Your exact words were, you need a blessing from the Father. But you guys do know where some of this stuff is. You know where the temple is, at the very least.
Yeah, but we don't exactly work well with Temple Society, given our proclivities.
What's that supposed to mean?
Our boss is a warlock?
Do people not like warlocks?
Not if they're from the church. Probably not. I don't think they would really agree with dealings with outside deities that don't align with their faith. No.
Oh, well, that's just rude.
I mean, if you need to... How
At
will
least
we...
he doesn't look like a warlock.
If... Alright, the Temple of the Dyad is on the eastern side of the city. We can head there. I'm gonna... On our way there, I'm going to stop by whatever markets I can for some herbs. If you need anything, we can... Is it a rush that we get to the Dyad, or...
No.
I don't know. The boss didn't put a timeline on it, therefore I have all the time that I need.
Alright.
I'm sure he would like it done before the next show.
And you needed a copper what as well?
Rod, from a guy named Smithy.
I shrug.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't argue.
Right. All right. Um, is any? How long have you known your uh, well, Nemo? What? Yeah. Like I guess he's more like a head of your circus, or
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
the
know.
ringleader. It's Nemo's circus.
How long
It's
have
the
you known
Begonia
him?
circus, but owned by Nina. Oh, me? I've known him since I was 3. He adopted me.
He's like a father figure to her.
Yeah. Uh,
I still
hmm.
call him Dad.
Oh, all right. How many years has that been? We should probably walk and talk while we.
Yeah. I assumed we were walking and talking.
Mhm.
How old did I put?
This is the nice way of me asking characters' age.
Now you're asking me to do math. Fuck. 9 years.
You're not. Oh no, that makes you 11 years old. Okay.
No, you're 12.
Oh no, 12 years old. You said you better. He raised you since you
Wait.
were 3.
No. Hang on.
Hold on.
Which one me too?
What?
It's been 19 years.
19 years. I forgot the 10.
You've known him for 19 years, and he's raised you since you were 3. Got
She's
it. That makes you 22.
She is
Yep.
actually 9 years old. She is 2 rabbits in a trench coat made of rabbit fur. It's actually disturbing.
Explains so much.
You never met the same 2 twice. There's 10 of us, actually.
Every once in a while, you like to fuck with them and switch who gets to be the head.
Yeah.
You need to change identities for a few weeks. Somebody else is the head for the week.
Hold
Sometimes
open
I
your
get
shirt
tired
collar.
of talking to people, you know? That's their turn.
You hold open your shirt collar. Psst, hey, I gotta lay low. Swap with me.
Jesus Christ. All right. Who did your? I guess if we're having idle chatter, then who did Nemo make a contract with? Does he know? Or
He knows. I don't know. I met her kind of in passing once. But I don't really know her. How long have you had
alright.
Whisk?
How long have I known Whisk?
Yeah.
Whisk looks over. They are currently laying across Charlemagne's shoulders, and the second you say their name, just stare at you, twitching the tail and watching.
I stared back.
Long, slow blink.
The very slow blink.
They just staring at each other.
Wait, do rabbits blink? How often do rabbits blink?
Doing this. Rabbits. Holy shit, I didn't realize this would actually be an interesting thing. A rabbit will blink as little as 12 times an hour.
Yep, there you go.
I did not expect. What the shit? This is actually interesting. What?
Because I was trying to think, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen a rabbit blink.
Rabbits have a third eyelid, which is why. And so they actually sleep with their eyes open.
Oh, now I feel horrible. I've picked up rabbits probably while they're sleeping and didn't even know.
No, it's fine. Alright. Here's a. I'm gonna leave the rabbit fact sheet I found here. for you. It is a little like that, just a little. Yeah. How long have you known Whisk? Chicket?
Probably, I mean, it's been about 4 years now. And Whiskey's been around for quite some time. She's, I mean, I guess there's not really much else to it.
Wait, how did you meet him?
Her?
Yeah, it's her. It's complicated. I had a whole situation with something and made a deal. And obviously you can tell from what I am able to do now, you don't have to worry, I guess, is the way I should say this. I'm realizing I'm leaving it a little too vague with it. I'm not in a situation where
Now you're left with this as a problem. Excellent.
No, it's not in the type of situation that you would need to worry about who I've made allegiances with. I'm not loyal to.
I don't care. You fucked up. That's your own problem.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to say that I'm not loyal to this contract. I mean, I guess I am, but
That's not safe. You gotta be loyal to a contract. It's a contract.
I'm loyal to the contract, but I'm not loyal to the person I made the contract with. The contract I made is I'm the beneficiary of, is the nice way to put it.
I'm sure they tell that to everybody.
No, it serves me because I was the one that gave it a blessing, not the other way around. When you make at least that's what the tales usually say. Most, when it comes to their contracts with other beings, they promise something to a god or some creature in exchange for power. It gave me its power in exchange for me helping it with said task is already done. It can't call upon me to do other things anymore. That's a part of our deal.
And you got a cat in exchange? Who looks like she wants belly rubs?
Yeah, I'll crouch down, and well, I might pick her up and walk and pet her while like we're having this conversation because we're still walking. But yes, I got the cat as a part of it, so and she's adorable, isn't she?
She is. She's very cute. The cat distribution system did very good job. I don't know how I got Charlemagne though. that cat distribution system was interesting.
Did you ever see?
It's like I don't have a contract with you.
That really is.
No,
the
but
way
I'm
it
always
is.
stuck with you.
It's stuck with me now.
I'm stuck with you because the boss puts me with you.
So I met Charlemagne.
Yep. But I guess the nice way I was trying to put it is no need to worry. I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
That's good. Free will is nice.
Whisk bites your hand.
I'm kind of used to this.
The sneak attack. Let me show you my stomach so you fall into my trap.
Oh, speaking of cat distribution system, my coworker won the lottery with that because a cat A cat climbed up into a truck of one of her husband's co-workers, and when they made it back to the shop, the cat just kind of climbed out, and it's a little kitten. And so naturally, it got adopted. So now my coworker is doing her damnedest to introduce this cat to her already extant dog and chickens. She is fawning over the poor little bastard.
That's what you
Update.
gotta do.
Yeah. We didn't have the requisite "How's everyone week's" conversation at the beginning. I forgot I wanted to get that in there. There's a new cat in my life, and that's what matters. But yeah, so you guys have a few stops you want to get to. You need to find a shop to sell herbs. You need to head to the temple. You also need to find a smithy of some sort. You guys want to try finding one you don't know, or just make your way to the temple first?
So I've been in town for probably a while now. Would I know some of these areas?
Go ahead and give me a...
I'd assume like the herbalist shop. I've probably been there a lot. Like
Maybe.
that's probably the place I'm there the most, other than the university.
Go ahead and give me a history check with advantage.
I didn't switch to the advantage, but I just rolled it twice. Got 11 bad rolls.
You know there is a shop somewhere in town because they do come up to the university and make deliveries. But you don't know where they are. You do know the name, and the name is The Uprooted.
Got it. Yeah. But if any of you see a shop called the Uprooted, I'd like to stop there. Well, we head over to the temple.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. As you guys go through the city, get towards the temple, as you leave, get further and further away from the center of town, everything seems to thaw a little as you start getting into that silver ring. Everything's just a little bit nicer out. The sky is that crisp light blue that you expect on winter mornings, where you can still see the air in front of you, but it's not quite brick cold, as sometimes really cold city streets can get. As you begin walking, you do see the spires of the temple off in the distance. It is I'll go ahead and put this on the token layer so you can see it. It's right here. It is heavily stylized. It's meant to imitate ice. It's cold enough that some ice forms on it, but for the most part, it seems to be this nice, light glass. Flying buttresses are meant to imitate the shapes that frost makes on window pane, hoarfrost does on trees. The entire thing is made of white stone, and it seems sedate. Inside, though, it is a matter of dualities. Just contrasting with the exterior, a cold, aloof-looking nature where it seems to cut and reach for the heavens. Inside is close and warm, filled with the bright light of hundreds of candles. Everything seems to drip wax. There's wax on the floor dripping on the sides of candles. Burning incense gives a soft smell. Soft carpeting covers the floor. Everything seems to be made cozy as possible, in contrast to the exterior. Inside, you see the two priests. It is a married couple, as per the traditions of this church. Let me find, do I have their names down? I don't, damn. Well, hang on. Their names are the priest to the Frost Mother. His name is Father Gerard. I'll go ahead and type that out so you can see how it's spelled. And the priestess to the Father Rouge is going to be her title is Mother Faustina. So Mother Faustina. They are currently at two different halves. They are both praying. By tradition, traditionally, clergy of the dyad are always a married couple, not necessarily. Sometimes it could just be familial relationships or anything of the sort, but normally there's supposed to be something unseeing and unknowable tethering. That is the rule. Some of the more famous temples of the dyad have twins that serve each half of the dyad. But in this region, this faith is presided over by these humans. They are old. Their children have long since grown and moved out of the house. Each of them carries their own little badges of office. Father Gert has a ice crystal made out of morozdi dangling across his chest. It is constantly. He says that it's there to remind him of his duty always, it's almost as if he carries an ice cube around his neck. Something to constantly chill his heart and keep him cold. Otherwise, he wears long flowing white robes that are frayed at the edges and seem to drag along, almost as if a specter crawling from the earth. Mother Faustina, on the other hand, her hair has long ago begun to thin, but she does keep it tied in a braid behind her. White hair, wispy with age. Her craggly hands, she bears a ring on each hand, one ruby, one amethyst. It is her duty to be the livelier of the two, and so the main mark of office is actually bright red shoes in order that their feet might always be moving, because that is what Father Rouge is. Father Rouge is movement. This, you guys would see as you walk in and begin. I guess, is there anything you guys would do in particular as you walk in?
Tansy would just look around mesmerized by the architecture.
Go ahead and roll me a history check at disadvantage.
I look how nice this place is, and I'm like, there's a sucker born every minute.
It's a lot of very well done depictions, it looks like. A lot of depictions of different dyads. The cult of the dyad is all about drawing everything back towards that opposition that's naturally found there. So you do see quite a few different options. I forget, did you guys level up? Or did you guys remember to level up all that?
We were level 3 now?
No, sorry, I just want to make sure you guys were level 2, I guess.
Yeah,
That was-
We're level 2. Did we
Yes.
get a long rest?
Yes, that's what last night was. You long rest.
I
Open
was
for
like,
that
oh,
level
there's
3.
a button, but I didn't realize it went into the chat, and I was like, oh no, I did not mean to disrupt anybody's train of thought.
No, it's fine. My train of thought is malleable. But yeah, as you walk in, they both turn to you. The father first. Hello.
And mother.
Yes, hi. How can I help you? You need something? You come for guidance, perhaps?
I just looked at the answer.
I have come to ask respectfully for a blessing, please.
Ah. And what you have blessed?
I'm assuming I was given the tail piece, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. This please.
What is this? And what's used for?
It's a piece of the a dragon's tail, and we're gonna use it to add pyrotechnics to our wonderful show.
What she said.
I have a sneaking suspicion I can understand why I was asked to bless this. Yeah. Do any of you speak Celestial?
No.
Yo.
Alright, only one of you speaks Celestial.
Who does?
It's
Whisk.
a little one.
Oh yeah, sure, that makes sense.
But yeah, he begins speaking something, and when he speaks, it sounds like a combination of some form of Latin, or it's a strange language where it is very lyrical sound. But eventually he finishes his prayer. There, you shall not cause any undue harm. Frost Mother herself will protect this from exploding. What about the rest of you? Did you come to get blessings as well, or just stand and watch?
I'm just here to make sure she gets here.
You say that as if I get easily distracted.
What's that?
What's what?
Could everyone go ahead and give me perception checks?
I did point something out, but I don't know what I pointed out.
You pointed out that the door opened, and a few figures walked in. They are led by a woman in gray robes. She is a tiefling, covered in tattoos and line works around her body. She walks forward with a confident gait. My dear old emphasis on old friends of the clergy. So good to see you again. Gestures behind her to the two people accompanying her. They take seats as she comes forward. Have you... Oh, I see you have guests. No matter, I'm here to proselytize, after all. Have you calmed these people into continuing to worship some old dead god or two?
I'm scaroused. I don't know who she is, but I'm aroused.
Oh. Same.
Oh. The two of them, you see as they walk in, the two of these come together and hold hands. Just like, it's not here for you to discuss here. We've spoken past, nothing to... That's... keep saying that, but you just keep lying to me, don't you? I can see you have something to give me. Look, it's right around your neck. You claim to worship this deity, and yet you stand in the way of its ascension. Your god is dead. Do something about it. Daiad is never alive. It could never have been killed. You can't kill a god. It'd be like saying, I've killed light. I've killed hope. Yes, you've killed so much by your just staunch refusal to do anything. You fluffy woman, you. What do you know of the Daiad?
It's two halves of a whole, hot and cold, typically perceived as a man and a woman?
It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, half of a god. That's all you need to worship, is just half of a god. Say a god can't die? Well, guess what? Their god's dead. And they know it. I know it. But they're gonna pretend that he's not. Cause, I mean, someone's gotta pay for this carpet, don't they? Do you ever feel guilty about it? About not telling these people?
You speak of the gods Prosnia and Ruch.
Prosnia and Ruch. May they rest in piss. They've been dead for generations. No one's heard them, no one's spoken to them. Their acolytes draw power from other sources. They are deader than doornails.
Is so.
God is
This is y'all's
dead and we did
conversation.
it.
Oh, no, it wasn't us.
I just want to see what this hot woman's gonna do right now.
It wasn't us. Don't get me wrong. It's not anything prosaic as lack of worship. No, those gods were killed the same way anyone else can be killed. Give me the amulet, you old bastard.
I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's laws and other things you could go through to go over this in a much better fashion than this.
Laws. Laws! Oh, that's so cute. You still believe in something, don't you? Answer the question, little boy. Do you?
That I believe in something?
You believe in laws. You
You believe in
chaos?
chaos?
I believe in myself. How about that? I believe that I can make a difference. I believe that I can bring gods back from the dead with enough time, resources, and preparation. Resources including this, points to the priest's necklace. I will not be bound by law. Odious concept.
Is there a reason that other clergies have not agreed with you?
Do you know what the going
Yes.
rate for carpet, like the one we're standing on, is?
No.
8
What would
silver
that
a
be?
square foot.
I just feel like coming into this conversation. What would it be? An insight or?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a insight to Price is Right this, or I'll also accept a history.
Two gold pieces. I don't know.
Buy a bolt for it. He's not too far off. But no, 8 silver a square foot. We're standing on a carpet that's quite long. How much gold did it cost to put this carpet in? Better question. How many parishioners had to donate to your charity plate to afford the carpet? And it's fine, some of it's necessary. Like when you put the new ceiling in, I got the roof redone. Pay someone to come in and polish the floors. Light the candles. Pay for all of it. Pay to keep you and your wife fed. Someone's got to pay for it. And people...
Ma'am, I understand that you have something going on, but I just need to know, are you going to kill this man or not? Because I kind of need him alive. I need both their blessings, and I only got one. So, I like where you're going here, but I kind of need him.
Please, my name's My name's not ma'am. You can call me Alphawada. Sorry, Alfada. Alfolda.
Please. And how would how would one spell that?
Let's see here. Like this.
Jesus Christ. Alpha Wada. Alright. I'll go over that note in a sec. I have the same worries as well. You came in here rather uproariously.
It's in my
We,
name.
Not that I disagree.
I understand.
Like I said, I'm totally on board. I think this whole place is a sham, but I do need him intact.
Oh,
I would prefer to take
And I'm
myself
kind of
on the
concerned that
sense
you're
of-
going to do something that's going to lead to something that might get him hurt. Not
yes.
you, of course. You'll be fine, but for his sake.
We only wish to know that's what that they won't be harmed.
well.
I don't think he's
that's-
going to give us any blessings if you rob him either.
I don't think I'm going to help on that either. I probably will
Right,
try to
right,
stop
right.
you.
She holds
Oh,
out.
no,
her
no, no.
hand.
I wouldn't stop anything. I'm just saying, like, it would kind of hamper my business, and I would prefer that you don't do that. It would make
Give-
me happy.
Give me the amulet. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Sir, can you pretty please
The
with sugar on top?
priest. Jicket and Charlemagne, go ahead and give me insight rolls. Cool.
Can minor illusion make something look like it disappeared?
I will say yes with an Arcana check. Where basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to minor illusion a sphere that looks exactly like an empty space in the spot where the thing you're trying to disappear is. But with that insight, Jicket, you don't notice anything. Charlemagne, you see the priest's eyes go a little glassy as if responding to a compulsion, where he takes off the necklace and hands it to her.
Look,
Oh, damn. I-
I'm not magically inclined, so I pretend like I don't notice anything.
oh, cool. That went really well.
You know, Tansy, you're magically inclined, so you're able to hear and see things in a different way than everyone else. You know, in the Dune movie, whenever they use the voice, how it has like that layered effect?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
um could I also roll like a persuasion check to basically make it look like I'm holding the amulet now using minor illusion?
Sure.
Is that allowed?
Make it a deception check.
Wall like this.
Damn.
It's not bad.
Not the best, but
She turns over and looks and sees you holding it. Fun fact, cultists don't have insight. I wonder what they meant by that. No, I want that public.
I see the 8, but I don't know what the
Yeah.
modifier is.
Turns to you and says, "Oh, the famous illusionist. Hello, Tansy. I didn't recognize you. Big fan of your work, though."
Tansy does a big bow. Well, thank you. You know, I thank you. I hope you have you come to a show, or you just noticed in the work around town?
Oh, went to a show. It's nice being part of something greater, isn't it?
Always. I love spreading joy and happiness to all of the patrons who come to visit our show, and I hope you left with a big smile on your face.
You do a lot of spreading joy at that circus, don't you?
That is what the circus is for.
I don't doubt that at all. Well, I have what I came here for. These charlatans need to put on their own show, and I look forward to seeing you at yours. You too, Charlemagne. She walks out, and the acolytes fall in behind. The two priests, the priest and the priestess, wordlessly walk back into the rectory and leave you guys alone in silent temple, shrines on either side, deities that she claimed were killed.
Well, that was fun.
Wait, so did she get the amulet?
She did.
Okay.
Okay. Damn. All right.
All right. In that case, yeah, you guys are one set down.
What?
Well, you got one chore down, basically.
Oh, one chore down. Okay.
Yeah. One second. I ran out of coffee. I need to pour some. I'll be right back. All right. What do you guys want to look for next? Plant shop or a smithy?
Plant shop?
All right, you
Sounds
guys know
like
the
it.
name. You guys ask around? Do you want to just walk around and look for it? What's your plan?
I would go and ask people.
Roll me a persuasion check. You look around, it's like, who would go to a shop? And then you spot him. This thin, stick figure of a man. He has his hair close shaven, he has spectacles on. You think, oh, he's from the university. His trousers are pulled up like a bit, like above the boot, as if he's, afraid of getting the the hem wet. He's currently walking while reading a scroll. His eyes are glued to it. He's staring down past his spectacles, past a hook nose into this scroll. He is walking with purpose, which seems quite dangerous for a nerd like him to be doing.
Hello, excuse me, sir? As I completely step into his path.
He actually bumps into you. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. Hi?
Hi.
Hi.
I was just curious because I'm a little new in town. If you knew where the
Uprooted.
Uprooted store is.
He points off in a direction and hurriedly walks away.
Thank you, kind sir.
And yeah, you guys are able to make it to the Uprooted. The Uprooted is a quaint little shop tucked away. There's a single story inside. The walls and windows seem to be dripping with condensation, as inside it is about 80% more humid than outside. It's incredible. Another Dragonborn works here and he seems to thrive in the heat. He is an older gentleman by the looks of it. His scales are starting to gray. There are massive cuts, long lines scarred across his face. He is currently wearing a simple tunic that's tight around his collar. His sleeves are rolled up as he is currently trying to dig around and plant something. Turns over, says, "Aye, it's good to see you. Come on in. Gotta eat something in particular."
I was hoping to get some Tyrant's Bane.
Tyrant's Bane, easy enough. He pulls out a flip book. It's like a series of note cards on a ring. He looks through it. "Yeah, I got you in stock. Come on, over here." He takes you over. Walking through the space, Jicket, go ahead and give me an herbalism kit check. Or intelligence, if you don't have herbalism proficiency on right now.
With herbalism kit, should I use wisdom?
Wisdom
Right.
or intelligence, your choice.
I can't remember which one I'm better at, but
Are you not staring at your... Well, don't matter.
24.
This shop...
That is a natural 20.
I know, I can see that.
Oh, okay. It doesn't really
this-
glow up, so I usually just check it.
Well, because there is no... rules as written, there is no critical success or critical failure on a skill check. But as you walk through, you look around and go, well, that's... The shop is well made. You can tell it has its bespoke heating system, and that's why it's able to be as hot as it is, even this far from the pump house. All around you, everything is properly watered. It's all set up right, but there's just little things that kind of let you know that this person might not know as much about plants as you. Stuff like where he has a type of flower that needs 3/4 light. He has that in the back of the shop away from any of the windows. Different things have too much shade, too little. You're able to see that he has no method of testing soil properties at all. He is just kind of using the same soil for everything, even things that grow better in soils with less aggregates and more, less aggregate stability and more of a sandy or clay texture. It's amateur hour here, basically, is what you get. He takes you back and where there is a pot full of dead lichen, then he just scrapes off the top and it's well enough done. Pay for copper.
You said a copper?
Yeah,
Alright.
don't got copper on you.
No, I might as well. I mean, I have to fill up those supplies for my herbalism kit as well. Can I get some more herbs as well? And I mean, he's specifically gonna buy some of the stuff that he wants to look at some of the herbs that are not being taken care of as well. And obviously the ones that he knows it's too late for them, he's not gonna touch. But the ones he
Right.
feels like he can keep, he wants to probably buy a few of those.
Alright, go ahead and subtract a gold piece and add fostered plants to your inventory.
Okay. I mostly just want to use them for herbs in the future.
Yeah, that's fair. You do pick up, like, even for a gold piece, the amount you're able to pick up and the types of plants, you're like thinking, like, it's not a gold piece. This is like 8 or 9 gold pieces easily worth of stuff. You have no idea. He's undercharging for almost everything.
Jesus, okay. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything about this.
Yeah.
Do you just come out with like a wheelbarrow just full of
Hey.
plants?
I might, yeah. Can I, Brody?
Sure.
You should have come here last.
I'll be
We
fine.
still have to- We're just gonna be walking down the street with a wheelbarrow full of plants trying to find a crop of rock.
Do they come with like little pots as well, or anything I can keep of it? Like,
No. I was thinking originally pots, but now that you mentioned it, no, it's just a wheelbarrow full of dirt. And he
okay,
just
yeah,
puts the
honestly,
plants
this
in
guy-
the dirt.
I've like sectioned off each plant too, so it's like with the right one, like the one that would need the same type of stuff, or at least like
You're starting
maybe
a
not
little
the same type
garden
of
in your
nutrients.
barrel.
Yeah, I don't want them to like starve each other and eat each other's own nutrients, but I also want to be like, if I can put them all in like 3/4 light, like the ones that need to be in 3/4 light, then I can do that easier.
Jacob wants to
Yeah.
start his own garden.
I gotta add this to my inventory. You said assorted plants or adopted plants, and then I can like
Fostered.
refill my herbalism. Okay. And I can
Yeah,
refill my healer's kit, right?
Yeah, I thought you already did that last session when you guys went shopping, though.
Yeah, but then I think I had 4 charges since then.
No, that would have been like you guys. We ended the session with you paying to get it refilled.
Oh,
Early, because you guys were at the shop. You paid to get it refilled, and then you went home. And then this session
Oh.
picked up with you guys at home.
got it.
Yeah, he looks to the rest of you, Charlemagne and Tan. It's like, "Hey, you guys want anything? Flowers or something?"
Do you have any tansies?
He pulls out that ring of note cards. Oh, kinda. He pulls out a plot with the saddest bunch of flowers you have ever seen. It's not exactly coming in, it's wilting. It's just like he shrugs. Whatever it needs, it ain't water. They got plenty of that.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Sure, give me a copper for that.
I just got silver, so I give him a silver piece.
Takes the silver, set it, shrugs. Thanks. Here, go ahead and take this too then. And he hands you just an empty pot. Until he just emptied the dirt out of it. Just, I don't know, you need a flower pot or something.
You never know when you
What
need
about
one.
you, kitty?
No. Good luck on your business, though.
I have no use for money. I don't need luck. Yeah.
This guy got a side business going on. This is just a hobby.
This dude's got a brown thumb. What are we doing?
He,
No, it's just those flowers. Everything else will look fine, right? Or am I misremembering?
Charlemagne, go ahead and roll me a perception check. He's giving the thieves can't sign or comrade.
Oh. Yeah. Good luck on your business venture.
Yeah. You too, Chief.
I just bought from a front.
Yeah,
Yep.
we just bought from her front.
Brought from a man named Bjolik Vainbreak. What
I don't
did
think
you
I even asked
expect?
his name.
He retired and he took up his hobby. I don't know. We don't judge here.
Yeah, apparently.
I've seen this isekai before.
I want to see the reverse. I want to see a reverse isekai where the prince that rules the land is struck by a carriage and is reincarnated as a salaryman.
I'm
Ugh.
99.99% sure that exists.
I mean, yeah, it's the easiest fucking write out loud.
The first thing that
Inversals.
came to mind was The Devil's a Part-Timer. But I haven't watched it, so I don't really know how true that is.
I'm learning more and
Definitely-
more about. I'm learning more and more about the devil every day. I now know he's a part timer. I know he wears Prada, and that Prada's a suit and tie. What else?
What?
Jesus and Buddha are roommates. There's an old manga, like early 2000s, that it's just Jesus and Buddha as roommates as a manga.
I remember that. That was fun.
Come
I don't
on,
remember
Buddha,
what it
did
was
you
about, but it
buy
was good.
wine? Why did you buy wine?
Shit, I thought this was water. I could've sworn I bought water.
No, it's just like you just get water. You do not need to pay for wine.
Oh, right. I see what I'm sorry. I dumb.
No. Yes, you did not immediately get my very stupid and unfunny joke about theology banished 1,000 years. When you said Jesus and Buddha were roommates, I thought you were about to make some weird philosophical or esoteric point. No, the idea of it being a manga did not cross my mind.
Oh, do you know of Penguin Zero of Charlie?
Oh yeah, I know of him.
Okay, he just released a video today where it has Jesus wrestling, and he uses like force powers on the other wrestlers, like choke slamming them with Jesus force. And like one of them gets down on his knees praying, and he lifts them up into the air and he throws them down. It's pretty fun to watch Jesus be a SmackDown wrestler with force powers.
Wasn't there a hero shooter a while ago with where like it had like all the Olympians and like all those different deities? It had deities from almost every religion, and Jesus Christ was a playable character. He was a support healer.
Was it a play for Jesus Christ?
Yeah, Smite. That's what it was.
Jesus is in Smite?
I thought he was. I thought he. And they might have taken him out because of fucking backlash, but I thought he was a support hero, if I remember right. There are currently 62 playable gods. Okay, we love to see it. No, okay, there's not. Fortunately, it's kind of stupid. All right, sorry. I'm easily distracted. This is hilarious. But yeah, you guys just have one last place to go for your little, what's the word?
Errands?
Errands, thank you. My mind is a sieve. You need to find a smithy.
I asked.
I mean, I think it's self-explanatory that we go to the intersection of the city to find this, right? I'm assuming if somebody had set up a smitty pretty close to the pump house.
Go ahead and roll me some perception checks. As you guys begin walking closer and closer to the pump house.
Section. Wow.
It's too hot for Tansy.
It is. It's as you get closer and closer, the
I'm
streets.
distracted with my plants.
The streets just turn to mud. There's water dripping off of everything as the heat seems to dry everything out. Steam is pumping and seems to erupt from underneath some of the manhole covers. But actually, Charlemagne, you don't see any what's the word? Any forges or anything. Like everything's here is just like dedicated to the pump house. You guys do pass the Guild of Fluidics. And I will go ahead and put that on the token layer for you guys. The
That's
city
weird.
grows. Yeah, it isn't weird. But it is, it moves steam, it moves hot water. Pipe workers and nerds, that's what it's full of. But as you guys get into the center of town, Charlemagne, that's... wow, what is she doing here? That's UC, Offwada. Her and a group of her friends are going somewhere in the pump house. And one of the excavation sites set up.
I'm gonna make a joke, but we're in our group of friends going clubbing. That was gonna be my joke, but honestly, wasn't funny enough.
Big Panther this. Dude. Did it.
Did it.
You watch as
Andy, where'd Charlemagne go? I swear to God, he was just here.
I don't know. He does that.
As you begin tailing them, you see the group of people following her grows larger. As there's now a half dozen people following her. She walks up. All of them are dressed nondescriptly. They're all keeping to themselves. They look like they're meant to blend in the crowd. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Charlotte. They all
Damn.
have weapons. They are all carrying weapons. Most of them long, curved knives hidden underneath their robes and tunics. And you watch as she walks up to a guard sitting, outside of one of these mines here. It looks to be a Mrozdi mine. She walks to him, gives him a hug, and you watch as he surreptitiously palms 2 gold pieces into his hand as he goes on break.
Turn back around, look at Tansy.
Oh, there you are.
No, you probably don't see me. I'm just like I'm like down the alleyway and I'm like making the decision. Fuck.
That's what I thought was about to happen. Do I see you or no?
No.
I
Okay.
have good aim. I could throw a rocket.
Because unfortunately, I don't have send or message or telecommunications. Telepathic communications?
A rock lands somewhere nearby you.
I have a dart, but
Like a playing dart.
well,
Just a metal-tipped dart, illegal in bars, just lands on the ground next to you.
I look where the trajectory came from. Okay. And I pick up the dart. What? Where'd you go?
no, I just I wave over and then I just disappear. I'm gonna go follow the lady.
Bad kitty! Charlemagne, come here!
Off to go get Curiosity, kill the cat again, cause he's after a hot woman.
Can I roll perception?
Do either of
to
us see the dart thrown at us?
Yeah, Tansy does. She picks
Funny
it
how
up
that
and I waved
works.
at her, and then I just disappear back around the corner. So, what you do with that information, do what you will.
Tansy follows the direction where you kinda went. Like back around the corner.
Do we see
The hot
fucking
cultist.
blanking on I don't. I have the name here. Alfwada.
Yeah. We probably. So this is what I imagine happens. She tricks the guard, or not tricks, but bribes the guard, and he walks away, and she walks inside. So I turn around, I throw the dart, wave at Tansy, and then immediately go to follow the door that she went in, hoping that they follow me. But I'm following after Afwada if I can.
Yeah. I make sure I get the Tyrant's Bane, and I put away. I'm assuming I'm not actually carrying around a wheelbarrow, or am I, Brody?
I mean, you passed somewhat close to your house. You could have dropped that off in the front yard, basically.
Sweet. And then I'd probably do that.
I want him to have to go through a dungeon with a wheelbarrow of plants.
I'll just use it as a weapon. It's a battering ram.
Ah!
I get a bonus to it. It's my new weapon.
You know, if you've ever given like a woman a bouquet of flowers and then she has to walk around with them all day, you're like,
Honestly, that's the worst fucking thing ever. Like, if you're meeting at a same location, you buy the biggest fucking bouquet of flowers, you better carry it for her. That's rude.
Part of the fun is the torment. Like, you got what you want. I got what I want.
I would much rather carry around a large teddy bear than flowers. Those are getting left somewhere.
I guess if I see Alfwada, and I see a whole crowd following her, I'm probably gonna follow as well.
Well, you probably the issue is you wouldn't see them. You would just see Tansy now follow me, and then I'm corner hopping to stay behind them as best as I can.
And I'm just following the hall.
So
where
we're doing a
Charlemagne went.
leapfrog of hiding.
I see. Then I'm just gonna follow. Follow Tansy. Ready?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Frosted, what is up?
Howdy.
Hi.
If you'd like just to hop in,
Yeah.
it's all good. As you going about your day and you see these goobers performing a Three Stooges routine as the one follows the other, follows the other.
Do they stack up on walls like right on top of each other too? Heads just peeking around the corner too?
They're nowhere near.
Oh.
Oh no. Charlemagne's up front. Tansy's just like trotting behind nonchalantly, and then Jicket's behind her going, where are we going? But I'm assuming having some level of alertness, because it's like, this bunny's gonna get me fucking killed.
Yeah, as you guys walk in, this is the excavation site for around the pump house. A lot of Morosti is pulling from the earth here. It's a very rich seam, it seems. All throughout, you hear the echoing of voices, which is how you know where everyone is, even around corners. Yeah. What would you like to do? Charlemagne, it's your show. You're up front.
I wave at Tansy like, here. As I'm hiding behind this little cart, and I'm like, they went that way.
Who?
The Alfwada and her group. That sexy lady. Saw her ass walk that way.
was ass the chosen statement? Was that a was that a characteristic, or was that just an action? Was just an adjective just to say
Booty.
it?
I'm coming for that booty.
Yeah.
I would still have been catching.
I just said tiefling woman, and you guys all latched onto it immediately. So, you know.
You also said tattoos, so...
I'm like the only one who hasn't been like, he's hot as fuck. I thought that was the only thing with Jigget.
Look. We've all played
Mhm.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hot mommy!
Yeah. Going after that hot mommy.
There, I'm.
Karlak.
No, I know,
Okay.
I know. Listen,
Okay, good. Okay.
no, believe me, I know. No, I'm looking at the art, the actual official art for the cultist fanatic, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this again. I mean, I guess a little bit.
I just walk up to him. It's like, what's going on?
We're following a cultist hoping to get Charlemagne a date.
Okay, so there's this lady, and she
That sounds like
threatened a
This
priest
girl in
or
town, and I like
something,
her.
and she took this emerald thing. It's probably a bad idea, whatever she's gonna do. So we should stop her, but in the nicest way possible.
Okay. Thank you for explaining me. Then I put over towards Liz. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a very horrible thing. Because a cultist is somebody you don't want to be with. Unless you're part of that same cult. But beside that point, okay, let's probably get to work then.
This psych ward grippy sucks. Jesus.
But
fucking
okay,
Christ.
counterpoint. What if you could fix her?
Oh, God.
Always fix her.
Brody already knows that joke.
God. I
That's
heard
the
too
problem.
much of that joke.
The funniest version of "but I can fix her" I've heard so far has come from Cabela from the Rogue Trader CRPG.
Oh.
But yes, what would you guys like to do?
I believe in you, Charlemagne. We got you, homie.
I'm gonna try and stealth up next to Charlemagne. We don't want to. I'm not gonna do my usual just walk into danger.
I guess I'll try it as well. Not very good at the whole stealth thing.
Prove it.
I'm the best at it. Not good at it. I'm the best.
As you guys begin creeping forward along the tracks here, using these mine carts as cover, you're able to get closer. All the cultists are whispering to each other, whispering all the time something quietly to themselves, and you guys are able to continue moving up. You guys can all kind of move where you see fit, but if you guys want to try to bake out what the cultists are whispering to themselves, that would just require a what's the word? A perception check. That's the roll.
Come on, man.
Oh, what? Rabbits here good? Who'd have fucking guessed? Yeah. Tanji, your ears rotate like fucking radar dishes, and you immediately clock what they are all saying. You can even hear all the whispering. And it's not just you hear one person saying this, it's they're all whispering in unison to themselves. It is a mantra. It's worship the corpse, but the corpse will be made whole. We worship a corpse, but the corpse will be made whole. I will take this rock, this stone, and build worthy of my love and adoration. We worship a corpse, but the corpse will be made whole. It is. Were you guys able to hear that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, because I know sometimes when I try whispering dramatically, the mic doesn't pick it up.
1 sec. I gotta switch out the battery. I'll just be like 30 seconds. MX.
All right. Well, he's committing a battery.
But yeah, I heard Bill.
What? All right.
I'm good to go.
You
Again.
lost. What?
I didn't hear it. Sorry. I switched out the battery on my headset, so I didn't hear anything you said.
No, I
It
asked
just-
what you
yeah.
said, and then there was dead silence, and then you came back and said I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I tried to say, yeah, I tried to tell you that the battery in my headset was dying. I was switching out the battery. I didn't want you to like continue like say something plot important and then be come back and be like, what was that again?
What I will say is, in addition to the whispering, Tansy, with your nat 20, you hear Alpha Wada say off in the distance something distant echoing over everyone's like, "You are all doing so good. Good job, everyone. Not quite everything here, and some of it got sent out, obviously, but we'll be able to get most of it. Hope it'll be."
Mommy said we were doing a good job. Yay.
Their mantra doesn't cease, and there is an air of enchantment magic about it. The way they're acting.
I think we found the corpse worshippers. And I don't think it was a corpse that we... like the usual corpse. I think this is... a more... magical... maybe Hajidi's corpse. What if the dead... god is here and she's trying to revive him and then start a whole different religion? That's crazy.
Roll an intelligence check.
Look at her being an entrepreneur.
God forbid a woman make by herself. Do you remember what all those books and scrolls you found in the Lich's summer home were?
Can I say if I get an inspiration?
Yeah.
The entirety of like the book collection was a collection in many different languages, explaining the life and death of the gods Prosnia and Rush.
I was just
Do you
remembering the notes throughout the hall about corpse worshippers. I was trying to find the notes again, so read them again.
There was also, in the ancient outpost you guys found, there was a section on avenging the death of deities.
I don't know
That
what
was
side
down
she's
in
on,
the,
if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Does it say how to avenge the death of the deity?
No, it just said that, they wanted to. Sorry, I meant that to be public.
I mean, I have my own idea of what they're trying to do, but
It's kind of up to you guys. Do you want to confront anyone about this, or do you want to just keep her going?
maybe best to stealth that way all the way up.
Yeah, just walk up over to where she is. I can't remember her name. I don't know how to say it.
Alpha Wada.
Alpha Wada.
Alpha Wada? Okay.
I am horrible with stealthing. It's not gonna go well.
Oh my guy! You're not
That was
horrible at
Charlotte.
it. You're the best.
That was
Oh,
Charlotte.
my bad. God damn it.
Okay. I actually did decent.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
worst. Yeah, you guys are able to move as you see fit. This mine was, modesty is a important trade good. It's used for keeping everything nice and cold and chilled as it goes on. It's weird that there are no workers here, but I mean, really. And yeah, Charlemagne, you see that those cultists
I'm just wondering what these cultists. Wait, is this a wall? Like, because I can see them.
Yeah, it's a wall. I didn't set up dynamic lighting for this map.
Oh.
Okay.
I just said, like, by the way the voices are echoing, you guys are able to make out where everyone is. Like, there are people around the corner, basically.
It's still really funny to me that we don't have a single frontliner.
This massive pit, though. It's got the crane in front of it. It's meant for lowering baskets full of people down and getting whatever they dug up back. It's currently unused. But could everyone go ahead and give me a perception check as you pass by the open pit again? Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
Don't worry about it. Guys, continue onward.
Freaking blind leading the blind here. Jesus freaking Christ.
Are you trying to remain stealthy, or are you guys going to reveal yourselves to Alphawada?
I was going to stay light-footed, but if she sees me, she sees me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sneaking, but she sees me. She sees me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be sneaky, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sees you. Someone. She got a 20. She beats someone's stealth check. I don't care who. Someone's fuckled.
I am not.
Mine.
I walked by the torch, so.
Yeah.
Damn these lights!
I had a 19 before, so.
Oh, look who it is! Did you follow me home, kitty cat?
Just look at Whisk.
No, looking at Charlemagne.
I know, I'm just like back with him.
You know. There's just something about you.
I get that from a lot of. Are you considering joining? Always use more.
I would if I could. Unfortunately, unless I'm put out on loan, I'm kind of stuck where I am.
You're trapped, aren't you? Go on. If you are, you can tell me. I won't
Maybe-
judge.
You know, things happen. Things happen. Sometimes things happen. What can I say?
Well, circumstances get the better of all of us. It's fine.
Bye, Whisk, I guess.
Yeah, Alec, did you catch that?
Yeah, I was glad that he didn't jump. So where the fuck did he jump?
He went to the depths.
He was
Mother.
she was at the edge of they were at the edge of this crane, meowed loudly, waited until you were watching, and then jumped.
Hey, I follow.
Christ.
I follow him. I'm like, you okay? Everybody's that way. You okay?
Is there any inclination that I get from this? Anything at all?
I mean,
Even a message from my patron or anything?
no, nothing. You look over, can't see Whisk. You don't see the bottom.
With my Eldritch Invocations, the sight one,
Yeah.
Can I see anything down there?
You close your
I think it's
eyes.
120 feet. I want to say it's Devil's Sight. You can see normally in dim and darkness.
That's
both
not Devil
magic.
Sight. Devil Sight is something different. Devil Sight is you can see through magical darkness. Let's Pact of the Chain.
See normally in dim light and Devil's Sight. You can see normally in dim light and darkness, both magical and non-magical. Within 120 feet of yourself.
That's not.
I took
that's,
Okay.
That Devil Sight is not the see through your familiar's eyes. That's different. What you're using there is.
I'm talking about the invocation.
Okay, what's the invocation?
It's Devil's Sight.
Okay. Let me check.
Eldritch Invocations 5e. I mean, I looked up Eldritch Invocations 5e 2024.
Okay, yeah. Devil Sight is just you see through dim and dark. You can see through magical darkness. That's not help. You wanted to use the Pact of the Chain, right? That lets you see through your familiars.
The way to explain this is the hole is much deeper than 120 feet. You're not going to see anything with your dark vision.
Yeah.
You have it, but it's
Trying
not
to
useful.
double check. It wasn't
No,
like I was
right.
trying to see if it was deeper than 120 feet.
Since it's deeper than 120 feet, if you
Yeah.
want to see what's down there, you have to look through your cat's eyes.
Yeah, I'll look through the cat's eyes probably.
Cat is sitting calmly on a pile of corpses. People who have had their throats cut. You see slashes across people's backs. They have been thrown to the bottom of this pit, stabbed, killed. Whisk is sitting on top of a mountain of about a dozen dead people, cleaning themselves. And through Whisk's eyes, you watch as Whisk begins. It looks like just a single graceful leap. And Whisk jumps back up to the edge of the crane. Whisk has a fly speed. You didn't catch that in the character sheet. Whisk has a fly speed of 40.
Yeah, I haven't looked too hardly at this character sheet. I saw it was an NPC sheet, and that was about it. He has resistances? She has resistance. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Over with Alfwada, walks forward and is like, well, who owns you? Who's holding the reins? It's not
It's
her, is it?
Nemo. Wait. Unless I'm magically if I am magically prevented, just make me go blah blah blah. Blah. But it's Nemo. He's a warlock. He's a charge. I want out of this contract. If I can spill the beans on getting my boss killed and getting me out of this, I'll do it. I'm a cheap fucking date.
I mean,
the problem is nobody can kill Nemo. He's way too fucking strong.
you know that little bastard just as well as this one does.
God damn it! I'm sorry. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Trying to read it.
Yeah.
You know that little bastard just as well as this one does. What are your thoughts on that? She says, turning towards you, Tan.
The complete opposite. I like him. Nemo's great. Nemo's just fantastic. Yeah.
Well,
I know Charlemagne wants him dead, but he can't do it. Nor could he hire anybody to do it.
Right. It's just, unfortunately, while I am serious, all my threats are entirely empty. So nobody believes me. They're just like, oh, he's just playing around. I'm like, no, I want him dead. Like, oh, that's sweet.
Did you know it's illegal to say you want to kill Nemo with a fireball spell? Completely illegal. It's okay for me to say it there because it's like education.
I'm warning you.
Yeah.
These are things that you can't say.
But yeah, walks over. It's like, all right, well, it's interesting how you're able to agree to disagree on that point, but we'll see, Lovey. Well, if you're not for hire or able to be poached, I guess would be a better way to say.
Oh, I am. I'm totally able to be poached. Nobody's been able to do it yet.
You are such a submissive one, aren't you? Well, I've no business taking on any more contracts at the moment.
Damn.
Hands are full. Gestures vaguely around her.
I mean, I could take care of that problem for you. What? I just need to kill one of them, and I can take her place. Like, that's easy enough.
Oh, for someone as feline as your complexion seems, you do tricks like a dog, don't you?
He's very loyal.
I could tell. I heard him talk about killing his old boss. His current boss, that is. No,
I
it's
didn't
nothing
say
so
he doesn't bite.
Nothing so sim. Right now, we're just in the middle of a project. We'll be finished here short. But if you do want
What's the
to
project? It looks fun. Got a whole girls crew going on.
focusing on reintegration, we'll call it. If you come across any Morosti, I'll pay top dollar for it.
Moroshti.
Manual labor?
Are you sure you
Well,
want to
those-
leave Nemo?
I mean, he makes me do busy work. At least it's not manual labor.
Well,
Are the corpses in your pit other cultists as well?
no. Lord, no. I don't need to kill the cultists. They do what I tell them.
Oh, they kill themselves if you ask them. Got it.
No, those aren't cultists.
No, they're not.
No, those are carrion feeders. She holds up that necklace that she took, priest. Holds it in front of her. Do you know what this is?
A rock.
Do you? It is. When something dies, the spirit and soul leaves and departs, and it departs the vessel it was contained in. But that vessel remains. Necromancers know this better than anyone. I plan on collecting enough of the dead body of a god to get a necromancer to put the soul back in it. And that's an important enough job that I think this gestures vaguely around her. This is fine. Those workers, if they understood the gods as I did, as I do, I wouldn't have needed to have them killed. They would have walked in their own volition, just like you said.
Why would you want to bring a god back? Like, wouldn't it be better if we just got rid of them all? Like, this whole being owned by some kind of superior intelligence or whatever is kind of shitty.
True. It's hard.
What
Do you
are
think there's-
religious people but warlocks without powers?
Ah,
Oh, that's
these religious
harsh.
people. These religious people are warlocks without powers. There are some. paladins, clerics, even some druids, barbarians, gods are generous with their powers. The reason these clowns haven't gotten anything for their trouble is simply because they've been talking to one who can't answer. I'm going to wake them up. I'm going to let them forth, spring them on the world again like a trap, then be granted, graced with their powers.
How
I will say, as somebody who has to deal with beings supposedly greater than myself and the gifting of powers, it's not all cracked up as you think it is. It's probably better that they stay dead.
Maybe. But it's more than just power. Can you imagine being the person known to the history books who gifted life to a deity? That's more than just getting power from a deity. That's becoming deified myself. Giving life to something, well. Alfwada, mother of gods. Never was one for the mothering type, but I do like the name.
You could be my mommy. I'm sorry.
I have that effect. So, yes, grand ambitions, grand undertaking, grand sacrifices. It all comes with the territory. But of course, you're from the circus. You know all about that.
Sorry, we were bickering. Can you repeat the last bit? I was telling her that she shouldn't blame me for what she wants to do.
I'm not judging.
Right. Sorry. Great sacrifices, grand ambitions, grand sacrifices. But of course, you know all about that. You're from the circus, after all.
I mean, something, the show's gotta go on, or. Yeah.
Who's the show for, really?
Our boss's boss.
For the people, for the towns we go to spread happiness and joy. There's no sacrifice. Everyone is happy.
I mean, that's like saying all the pigs gotta get fattened up, but sure. All the pigs are fat and happy and prime for the slaughter.
We don't kill anybody. We've never killed anybody.
This little philosophy of the emotional death.
Tansy, I'm gonna go ahead and give you an opportunity. You can either claim innocence or roll a deception check on that one.
I didn't catch what you said.
I'm gonna roll a deception.
All right, perfect. I will go ahead and message you real quick because, yeah, everyone believes it. I want to message you real quick.
Yay!
Let's see. Yeah, I'll send it in roll 20. Let's see.
You got the giggles. I don't know what you said, but she's giggling.
Yeah, well, I'm a funny person. I'm told that quite a bit. But yeah, no, you're able to things up. Charlemagne would know this too, so feel free to discuss amongst yourselves. Yeah, right, yeah, of course. Nothing Nothing sinister about a circus like that. Makes sense, though. But, yeah, you're right. We did kill all those people. Were you gonna do anything about it?
I mean, none of my business, just curious.
No, stop in the name of the law.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the principled one over there. She points to Jicket. You were
And
making
then
quite a
sees the other
stink.
one, like, wait, they're multiplying.
You
Yeah,
made quite a
I wasn't really. I was gonna write it up in the chat, but like, Chicken is very unhappy in the background. You guys have been having the conversation up there, not looking behind you, but he is. I haven't. I would have, like, put it simply, I would have casted spells by now if I didn't genuinely think that I could get the party killed. If I did, I'm genuinely worried I'd get the party killed if I start the combat here.
roll an insight check.
Dude, do whatever you want. If you
Well,
want
I don't want to get you guys killed over there. Like, as much as I want to play the character, I also don't want to play it in a situation that gets people killed, gets the players
Jicket,
killed. I mean,
roll an insight check.
I have so many character sheets.
got
I
a
don't
4.
care. If my character dies, I already got a dwarf ready to go.
The sound of pickaxes stopped.
So now we're surrounded.
Yeah, we're in a bad spot.
I don't have any AoE spells either.
This. You look so worried. Don't have to worry for me. It's fine. I'll be fine, and you don't have to worry at all. In fact, you could be fine too. You, like they said, you have no business in here. You can just turn around and leave. Leave me to my history making, and, well, you can pray for them once I bring the gods back. How about that? Would that make you feel better?
Yeah, I think he's just. I don't think. I don't think anything changes about his expression. He can't really. I don't want to.
You have to keep an eye on him, don't you? He'd just fly off at the handle at the merest provocation, wouldn't he? Do you know a single person? Sorry, let me phrase that. Do you know a single person who used to work here?
Would I wrote it?
It's up to you.
I've probably been living in this district for quite a few months, if I remember right.
Yeah, but it's a big city. This is, towards the pump house. You don't come here very often. You wouldn't know any blue-collar workers. It's up to you if you would. It's possible one way or the other.
Wait, how old are the bodies down there?
Fresh.
Oh, I thought it was just a pile of skeleton bones.
Nope.
When it comes to his healing and like apothecary stuff, he's more liberal about how he does it. So he's like, I guess he probably. I'm assuming the mining resulted in some sickness at some point. So he's probably seen to a few people before. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you've probably treated a few people of Grey Lung. Yeah. You would know a few people down there, maybe.
That was Jimmy. Poor little
I know a
Jimmy.
few people.
He had a peg leg.
You knew
And you.
Jordan Drunken and Abigail Fitwood.
I mean,
Called her Abby Fitz because she was a mean drunk. God damn it.
How is the party looking? Like,
Yo, you want to pop this off? Pop this off. Be
all right,
mine.
You guys
They're
can all
lined up
roll an
nicely.
insight. You guys
I
can
don't
all
have.
roll an insight check if you'd like.
Yeah.
Is this the same insight check I made earlier?
You can redo it, as you are seriously considering violence this entire time. You can take him.
Then I Eldritch Blast. Start off with an Eldritch Blast straight at her.
Go ahead and roll an attack at advantage, and then roll initiative, everyone. Whisk will act on your turn. Whisk is a familiar that can do all the things a familiar can do.
Initiative. Wait, why did I just roll her separately? No,
Why did you? Yeah, you did. You rolled
Oh,
for
I
Whisk.
didn't. Did I not roll my initiative? Thought I did. I guess I didn't.
No, you just rolled to hit.
Oh,
You can go on Whisk's turn instead.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
All right, Whisk goes on your turn. Yeah, you send off a shot. Go ahead and roll damage as that hits her.
Oh, okay.
You heard it here first. He sucker punches women.
Always have.
Right. Eldritch Blast smacks her across the face, stumbles back. She lets out an ear-piercing whistle as all the cultists that have surrounded you guys draw wicked-looking blades that curve. They're serrated, curved blades. You've never seen anything quite like it. They look ready to commence with the violence. Tansy, you are up.
I would like to use Thunderwave. They're lined up so nicely.
All right, send it. All right, I will roll once for all the cultists, and then just do it for all of them. I am not rolling 8 goddamn times. All right, cool.
Well, you'd
And then
only need to roll
Alpha
4 times, and then the fanatic.
Can't a man have some exaggeration? But anyway, that all hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Full damage.
I mean, if we want it to, oh my god,
You
Nice.
oh my god.
Fun fact, cultists have 9
Perish.
You cast a thunder wave. They are thrown backwards. One falls down this pit here. Alfawada also is knocked. It's knocked prone. Yeah. No, it's just pushed 10 feet.
Yeah.
Alfawada is pushed back as you see rocks begin to tumble from the Mayan's ceiling, collapsing on her. You've cleared a huge chunk of the problem out of the way in the opening salvo, but there's more coming. Jikit, or sorry, was there anything else on your turn?
Unless I can jump on top of this. If this is just a support beam, then no. But if I can jump on top of it, then yes.
That's like abutted against the ceiling, so you wouldn't be able to get on top of it.
That's what I thought. Then that's
Yep.
my turn.
All right, Mr. Foth, it is your turn.
So they survived up top?
What? No,
Well,
they're all dead. Sorry, I didn't put X's on them. I just put them at
Okay,
0.
I was confused. Okay. I was like, damn.
Alfawada is still alive, but
Um, I guess I'll cast hideous laughter. I don't know. Alpha water.
All right. Go ahead and pop it in chat, and I will roll a, what is it, to save?
Yeah.
DC
Wisdom
13.
saving throw.
Save. She is wise. Well, shit. She begins laughing, just... it's not a
She does have a
demur.
concussion, though.
Yeah, she has a concussion, and she thinks it's the funniest thing ever. As she is on her back laughing at it. What would that be? We'll do that. Incapacitated conditions for the duration. What is the duration?
I believe it's a minute.
Up to 1 minute. Okay. End of each of its turns, each time it takes damage, it makes another wisdom save. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Oh wait, no. It's Whisk's turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's also Whisk's turn. What do you want Whisk to do?
I guess go on over there. And how badly injured does she look?
Not quite bloodied.
Can Whisk ready an attack action if she tries to stand up?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
In that
end the
case,
turn.
it's the cultist's turn. The cultists are going to begin mobbing people they can get to. They have a 30-foot walk speed, so to Charlemagne, these ones begin mobbing who they can get to. So unfortunately, Thrius, you are going to be smacked times. But Charlemagne, you first. Huzzah! Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
All right. Thrius, you're going to get hit 4 times.
Yep.
Okay, the hit 4 times, in theory only, I guess. I assume a 12. Does a 12 hit?
Everything hits.
What is your AC?
10.
Oh. Well, I don't feel sorry about this at all then.
I can't wear armor.
You can have
Do you have a
dex.
dex? What's your dex?
Well, the sheet says that it's a 10.
Your dexterity
Plus
is
0.
10?
I have no dex.
Head score.
Okay, then yeah.
Dexterity is just plus 0.
All right, in that case, yeah, your AC is 10. Go ahead and take 12, 15, 18 points of damage.
Well, I'm down.
All right. As these guys come up behind you and begin stabbing you many, many times, it is now the Ides of March, baby. It is Alfwada's turn. Alfwada is going to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw to see if she gets over her what she thought was so funny. And what's your spell save DC? 13. Just makes it. Have Whisk go ahead and make an attack at advantage as she snaps out of it, but is still prone. I'll roll it. It's fine.
Wait, what do you want? If she's still prone, yeah, I guess the attack's fine.
Whisk smacks her across the face with a holy slap smite. All right. Charlemagne, it's your turn.
Shit, fuck.
A 15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Very good. A critical fail unfortunately misses. As your first attack, you're able to stab this cultist through the bicep. Your next attack, you try following up with a backhand, reverse the dagger in your hand. But in the process of reversing it, it falls out of your hand. You are able to nimbly catch it, but Unfortunately it misses. The attack misses anyway. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm running away.
Alright, cutting action, disengage, run,
Yep.
all good. Malir, go ahead and give me a death save. Set your hit points
Yeah.
to 0. There should be a button for you to click.
Yep. That one. That's a fail.
You
Yay.
are slipping away. Tansy, you're up.
Give her 1 second.
I thunderbolt the cultist. Wait, hang on. If I hit a basically what I'm thinking, if I thunder wave this way, would that hurt him more and give him like a fail or something, or
Yes, he would take damage, and that would be 1 death save fail.
okay, never mind then.
Thunderwave is centered on you, yes?
Yeah.
You'd be able to just basically stand on his chest like the tiny bunny you are, and then cast it.
That was going to be my follow-up question.
Well, remember, I'm small too.
It's okay.
You're small?
Cover him.
It's fine.
Yes. I'm already 4 foot.
I'm going to put my token next to you, but essentially
Yep.
I'm going to take
Yeah.
up the same space.
Yep, he's bleeding out. He's covered in stab wounds. You bunny hop on over, stand on top of him, and cast another spell. Go ahead and send it. I'll roll a not I don't want to die check. All right,
Dang.
well, they're gonna take half damage, but that's fine.
Double 8s. Nah. Double 1s instead? Okay. We're just
Oof.
working in the streams today.
You see, they all your Thunderwave's tapped out, unfortunately. There is a refractory period, it seems, as all these cultists seem to just tank that shit. They don't seem to move, and they now glare over top of you, brandishing their many, many knives.
I proceed to give them the middle finger and end my turn.
Okay. All right, Jicky, you're up.
Can I Eldritch Blast Alpha Wadi?
Yes.
Is she still prone? Or did she get up?
Yes. She is still prone. So it would be, since it's a ranged weapon attack, it would be at disadvantage. Ranged spell attack. Same difference.
If I like stood over her and aimed down on her.
Then you'd be firing at someone within 5 feet, so that would also be a disadvantage.
Damn it. Fuck it. I'm still willing to take this. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I didn't mean to move that. But I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
I didn't roll it at disadvantage. Oh, I just rolled it anyways. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not. Your
Damn.
strike misses, it goes wide as she ducks underneath of it. It smacks into the timbers holding the railway together here. Yeah. Anything else on your turn?
I'll move over here and move on past her. I don't care about the attack of opportunity.
I mean, you should. She is going to attack of opportunity you.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's actually a really good point. With my AC, why am I getting my cocky like it would matter? Isn't she prone?
You don't take a... I don't think... Prone doesn't give you disadvantage attack, does it? I thought it was just...
No.
Okay, cool. In which case, yes. So that hits. As this blade slashes into you, it is a blade dedicated to a god that is dead but will be fixed. You feel yourself begin to sap away as some necrotic damage occurs to you. It's also Whisk's turn.
It is also true.
You want Whisk just to hit her again?
Yeah, I'll just we both rolled.
Whisk lets forth a mighty cat paw. You see Alphawada is on death's door.
Nice.
It's Cultist's turn. There are... Cool. Oh, I know. Bunny. Roll me a competing. You may either use Dex or... you might either use Athletics or Acrobatics. I'm going to roll a check at advantage as two of these guys try to grapple you. Need to be to 19. These two try grappling you. These two are going to begin dragging Trius away. As they are dragging him towards the pit. This one is just going to come up behind you and stab you. He's not going to fuck her.
Would there be attack of opportunity to hit the ones that are dragging him away? Things.
Oh, you were on top of them.
Technically.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you should roll again to see if you hit him. Because they do have disadvantage on attack rolls.
What? Why?
When you have the prone condition, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against you have advantage if they're within 5 feet, and disadvantage if they're...
Got it. Okay, let's see.
I don't think it'll make a difference because my AC is really low.
10?
A 10 would not hit.
Then yes, you're fine. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thought that was how it worked, but I wanted to be certain.
Yeah, I was like... I remember the being attacked, and I was like, does it do anything for you attacking him?
Well, I was like, why not just like always go prone then? If you ever in ranged combat, and you could just always still be able to fight like normal.
That hits. Go ahead and roll.
Well, I thought it was you would have disadvantage with ranged combat, but it was all combat.
All right. You were able to stab one that was dragging him away. You've done quite a bit of damage. It's now bloodied, or they're now bloodied. But they are still dragging. It's Alphawada's turn. She is going to spend half her movement to stand up. She is going to cast a spell as a bonus action.
Fuck.
All right. Charlemagne. She looks at you, waves her hand dismissively in your general direction, and you feel... what's your AC?
14.
Something tried smacking you in the back of the head. A spiritual weapon. Okay. Fuck it. There it is. That's a spiritual weapon. Because spiritual it is. Is also going to use her action to try to attack with her packed blade.
Please,
And
miss.
she misses.
Please stop.
It is your turn, Charlemagne.
Don't make me do this.
Yeah, this is
always-
non-lethal.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can non-lethal. You could fix her. Well, in theory, that misses.
Oh, wait, no, she's not prone anymore.
That just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
But
Can't you move 5 feet down and have flanking?
He doesn't need it. She had 4 hit points left. Your sneak attack saved.
yes.
As you knock her on...
Sweet dreams, my princess.
Don't you have a dex mod?
Not on the Nick attack.
Ah, okay.
Yes, all good relationships start with. Speaking of
Look,
kidnapping,
there's stalking and kidnapping and so some mild abuse. I use the back
yes.
of my hand. It's legal.
Yes. Second
Always.
base, kidnapping.
It's always emotional abuse too.
Speaking of emotionally
On the
abusing,
early dates.
Frosted. Roll a
Yeah.
death save.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, is someone
Fine.
alive?
That's a success. Good job. Doing good. As your body, you are conscious enough to realize that your body's taken away. You feel the earth underneath you. You lift your head up and you see a trail of blood from where your limp, bleeding self is. Tansy, it's your turn.
Thunderbolt only hits one person, doesn't it? Yeah.
Isn't that like a line, I thought?
No, that's like
There are some spells that whenever I see, I always think of the wizard meme or like the wizard war memes. Like, shit, man, this wizard war is some hard shit. I'm casting level 2 Thunderbolt. I heard power word scrunch over there.
I have seen that one though. It's pretty good.
I gotta find it. Well, I let the sorcerer pick a spell.
do the cultists still do their thing, or do they stop when she is unconscious?
They haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, we will see what happens. Knock down your boss.
Three. Oh, cool. Mm, I'm torn between just using Magic Missile or Thunder Wave, because Magic Missile, I can use all three, but Thunder Wave, I would have to get on the other side of one of the cultists to get them all.
Hang on. "15-foot cube originating from you. You can make it so that the cube is centered on you. It doesn't, like,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was kind of like in front of you and goes forward.
It can be. Like, it has to be, it can either be that or you can make it centered. So, like this.
Okay, then we'll do that. Might as well. Third time's the charm, let's see.
Yeah, Thunderwave always works.
Elder
Does
Black.
something. Alright, let's see. Con save. How we feeling? Feeling Connie? Whoops, not advantage. Ignore the second. Well, they both fuck up. It's all good. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Do you do full damage? Again, they have 9 hit points at max.
Good.
You once again cause bits of the ceiling to fall around you as a massive boom echoes out. This is a third boom in a row. People are thinking it's a bad day at the mines, but helped clear things up a little bit, it seems. Anything else on your turn?
And then I want to sprint and get on the... Well, not sprint, but use my full movement to get on the other side of these two.
Yeah, you are able to nimbly bunny hop over them, get to the other side, and you place yourself between them and the edge of the cliff.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Jicket, it's your turn.
I guess 30 feet of movement. Eldritch Blast, one of them.
Which one, top or bottom?
Top.
All right.
Combat. Eldritch Blast.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Same. Ooh.
They have 9 hit points. You obliterate this person. You decapitate them. The head is gone. You see a spurting gout of blood where once there was a face. You see exposed bone. This is what power is as you kill this person.
Oh, what that?
What do you want Whisk to do?
How far can Whisk move?
Whisk has a fly speed of 40 feet.
I'll just have Whisk move over. This is 30 feet. Whisk gets to there.
You want Whisk to dash?
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
It's in.
You have to move in a straight line for dash, right?
No.
Okay, then I'll just
No. All dash.
move on over there.
Yay.
Yay.
It's the cultist's turn. Unto death. I'm gonna stab the bunny. Does that hit?
No. Yes.
All right.
14.
Unconscious. Charlemagne, it's your turn. You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yep, because you are flanking. And I like flanking as a rule. Yes, good. Roll damage. Barely oh. Very dead.
No, very unconscious.
Oh, unconscious. Very good.
I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, "You're all a bunch of murderers."
We are still in initiative. Anything for your bonus action? Or you used the bonus action to dash here, didn't you?
Sure. I didn't have to, but
What's your movement speed?
I can double my movement speed for free for one turn.
That's insane. Holy shit. Yeah, if you don't gotta use it. Malir, you're up. You're the only reason we're still on initiative. You should feel special. You and your stab wounds. It's a privilege.
How you doing over there, buddy?
That's the second fail.
Yeah. Tansy.
Can I try a medicine check to help him?
Yes. Or you can wait for Jiggit to get there and you can give him a help action.
Doctor. I got this. Don't worry about it.
Okay, then I grab the dead cultist to throw down the well.
Give me a strength check. It's uncanny. You do the thing where, like, you bend over, you grab him by the shirt collars, you basically roll backwards, and while you're on your back, you kick him over your head into the pit.
A little somersault thing?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, and you are now in position to give a help action. Jiggit!
They were in my way.
Here. 20 feet.
Give me a medicine check with advantage.
Just because you threw the body that Jicket killed does not make Jicket any less of a murderer than you, Nancy.
I mean, technically it's self-defense. And why am I doing a medicine check?
Oh, I guess, yeah, you do have a med kit. You can't just spend a charge.
Yeah.
Cool.
You say self-defense, I just look at you. This man's a monster.
Self-defense. That's why I fired first. He had to shoot first. because it's self-defense. The Han Solo defense.
They murdered people and surrounded us. I feel like at that point,
No, you
they've
assumed they
established
murdered
their
people.
threat.
You didn't see anybody do any
admitted to
murder.
it.
I felt as if my person and my friends' lives were in danger, so I protected us.
I was coerced.
Based off of what?
They were surrounded and there was dead bodies. Now there's more, though.
If the glove doesn't fit, you must.
Exactly.
This is a fun conversation that we will have next session in character as a group of town guards comes in, their armor covered in frost, as they came to investigate the massive explosions that sounded like they were coming from deep in the mine, as they see you guys surrounded by killed and unconscious people.
Would it be a persuasion or a deception check if I say I didn't do it?
You have the highest body count here. That would be a
true.
deception.
I had 1 kill.
I didn't do it.
Oh my god. Oh my Christ.
Ow, the goddamn
Found them like this.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Please say we found him like this, or did you just say I?
Yeah, no. We'll have to. We'll come to this next session.
I spelled them wrong. Oh well.
We found ham like this. Yes. All right. We'll go ahead and do this next time. Good session, guys. I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. Got to explore the town a bit more. And I think I learned more about you guys than you might have wanted. But that's fine.
What did you learn?
Don't worry about it. I'm here to manipulate you guys into having fun. That's my job. And lying to the police is very fun. Getting a 20 on that is very, very fun.
I think the session I rolled like
killing these cultists.
I think the session I only rolled like 5 dice.
And 3 of them were death saves.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're good. We're just squishy. That's all.
Yeah, you are.